A little east side versus west side tonight on the ice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This should be fun. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do it. Your first period is set to go. And we are officially underway here. And that's a great heads-up play by Andre. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Taken by Moore. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And there's the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
IFK's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Andre. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Can't get it to go. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Helsinki's got it, and they're on the attack. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Off the draw, they take possession. Dumps it in. Helsinki's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Klimovich. Solid check to slow him down. And a smart heads-up play to poke out away by Kyrou. Helsinki's moving it along the wing. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Minchikov. Scrum ensues along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Beck. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it over to McTavish. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. From the boards, he takes that pass. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Denies him, he got all of it. Here he is on the backhand. And he fights off another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. Frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Konechny's got the puck. Helsinki's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Campbell. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides the puck down low. And that's intercepted by Drysdale. Puck jumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there.
1
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
IFK's got it in their own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Michkov. He got all of that one. Neves has the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a centering pass, and that's intercepted. Minchikov's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves the puck. With the stop. From point blank, and it gets that one too. Wow!
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Minchikov stick handling in his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And makes the routine save. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
IFK's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves it around along the half wall. How did he stop that one? Scooped up along the wall by Paling. Offside the call, will get a reset. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Helsinki's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
IFK's got trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Grabbed along the boards by Michkov. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Along the half wall with the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that's intercepted by Kyrou. Angles it over to McTavish. IFK's got the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. Moves it to Kyrou. Gets it over to Klimovich. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath And get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. IFK's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass to Minchikov. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! Stopped with ease. Here's a short pass to McTavish. IFK's gained possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he catches that one with the glove. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Beck's taking it from his own end. Scrum along the boards. Beck's got it in the defensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. Knocked away. Beck's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Broken up by Karu. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Helsinki's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Quick feed to Brink. And that's blocked from someone in front. Hackett's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Lozon. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Senators are up next here on this homestand, and that's the final game here for this little stretch of games. And you know what? These fans are going to be rocking. We are going to be here as well. I mean, how many more excuses do you need to get yourself a ticket to be here? Come on, let's do it. IFK's in now. Moves it quickly over to Moore. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Helsinki's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. IFK's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Persinen. And he serves it across to Lozon. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. From That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Andre. Picks off the pass. Campbell's going to play it against the half wall. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Hackett's crossed the line and gained the zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Broken up at center by Konechny. Moves it to Kyrou. Moves inside! Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Haight. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. Here's a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Vladar has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Takes a shot. Puck grab by Drysdale. Moves along the boards with some purpose. From against the wall, it's centered out. Blocked in traffic. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Philadelphia's on the attack. To his teammate. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed moving in. Gains the zone through the middle.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Helsinki's got the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Sends it over. He can end it here. Big time save and will play off.
Oh, that's enormous. James, he's doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win. Tom's doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Down to the final minute in overtime. Takes the pass. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. From the back of the cage with the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Could be the game. And he's got that one. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. He's got a step. Big time overtime stop. Oh!
Yeah, certainly really was, James. And on the other side, you got a frustrated shooter who did all the work to get to that one-on-one battle, looking to be the OT hero, but unable to bury it. Sometimes that pressure, it can really weigh down on you.
Takes a shot. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. We've played 3 periods, we've played overtime, and still nothing settled. We're off to a shootout next.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Oh, it goes round the post! Nemes has a chance now to counterpunch in this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here, the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shoot.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Drysdale's turn to break this scoreless drought here in this shootout. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it.
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James. I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
Do or die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. There it is! The save he needed to take it in the shootout. A seesaw affair, but they come away with the win. Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.